Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. It's Felicia, and in this video I'm going to be featuring my designer fragrance haul. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the video. First fragrance I have here is by Commodity, and it is the Milk Expressive Travel Spray. Pick up two of these fragrances because I've been seeing a lot of hype about this fragrance on Instagram. I opened one of it, couldn't wait to sniff it, and it smells really nice. This is described as a warm and spicy fragrance, and it is warm and sweet gourmands. I love gourmand fragrances, and this really makes me happy that I picked two of this. I intend to get this in the huge one. The fragrance notes for this is cold milk, mahogany woods, and tonka bean. Gives like mature vibes. It is really good. I highly recommend it. If you haven't tried it, I suggest you go to Sephora, any Sephora near you. You could sniff it and get the huge one if you will, but I got this online because I could not wait to get my hands on it. Plus that, I read the fragrance note on the website on Sephora and I saw gourmand, and that's the reason I bought this. The next fragrance I have here is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma Intense, which looks like this. Again, this is the travel size that I picked up. It smells so bougie, so mature. It smells sexy. I don't have to give you a hug to sniff this fragrance from you. I could tell you're here, like just looking at you from a mile away. I just know you're here. I don't need to give you a hug. That is this fragrance. You would smell really sophisticated wearing this. Described as florals, which it is. Warm florals, that's the scent type, and the key notes are vanilla, jasmine, and benzoin. This fragrance smells so good. It smells so good, and the reason I bought this was because of the Bath & Body Works release that they had one time. Some of the fragrance girlies that I follow stated that this fragrance, one of the Bath & Body Works body mist was deep in this, so I decided to get this to confirm, and it was really deep in it. It is deep in it, I should say, so I decided to pick this up, and I do not regret this. I'll be getting this in the huge one for sure, because I'm a huge floral lover, and this is that fragrance. I love her so much. Next fragrance I have here is actually a mistake. I shouldn't have gotten this. I actually went to the Sephora website to get the Valentino Born in Roma Intense, but I got the other one, and I was so mad, but I could not return it because it doesn't hurt, so I just decided to own it. It looks like this. It is so pretty. So for me, the Born in Roma Intense is much heavier than this in scent. This is like a lighter version of this from my first spray. I'm not going to be doing a lot of spraying today because honestly I'm not really in the mood for it. But I did the first spray when I received it, and it really smells so nice. It is a beautiful floral fragrance. It is floral, like I mentioned, and the scent type is warm floral. The key notes here are blackcurrant, jasmine, grandiflorum, bourbon, vanilla. And I bought this thinking that I was getting the Born in Roma Intense. But yeah, now that I have the two, I prefer this one over this. This is like my spring summertime scent. Again, I didn't watch any video before my own video. This is just my own recommendation to myself. I wear this in the spring and in the summertime, but this one is much more dense than this, much more potent than this, and I feel like this would last longer than this. But if there's a fragrance that I would repurchase no matter what, it has to be the Intense one. The next fragrance I have here is La Belle by Jean Paul. It looks like this. The top note for this is pear, middle note is tonka bean, base note is vanilla. I sniffed it once. It's a potent fragrance. This to me would be better to be worn during the winter time. The packaging of this, it is really beautiful and very attractive. It's nice if you want to like stand out. I highly recommend this. This is a beautiful fragrance to own. You could layer this as well. It's beautiful, and yeah, I'm really happy I picked this up. The next fragrance I recently picked up is the Giorgio Armani. This is Si Passion. It looks like this. And you guys, I picked up this fragrance because I liked the scent. I'm trying to reduce the number of fruity fragrances that I pick up. I recently discovered that I've got like a lot of fruity fragrances, and I'm not that much of a fruity fragrance lover. I'm more of a floral and gourmand scented lover, and the fruity fragrances, I love them, but not too much. I want to be able to like pair them with my floral fragrances, so I'm trying to reduce it. And when I saw this and sniffed it at Sephora, I was like, I have to have this. This fragrance is described as a blend of fruity and floral notes, including blackcurrant, rose, and vanilla, and they claim that it's long lasting. I just loved the mixture of both fruity and floral notes in this fragrance. That is the reason why I picked it up. I'm gonna let y'all know how long it lasts, maybe in couple videos. Next fragrance I have here is the Prada Paradoxe, and I have two of this like so because I bought this travel size first. I wanted to know if I was gonna like it. I loved it. I saved up and I bought the huge one. This is one of my favorite fragrances that I do not regret buying. This is so good. If you want to be that girl, you want to stand out, you want to smell sexy, you want to smell sophisticated, we want to be able to tell you're here right from like the from a distance away. That is this fragrance. She is so bougie, hands down one of the best fragrances out there. I highly recommend this. This is so good and it lasts so long. I have used it, that is why I can tell. This, after 48 hours, you could still sniff this from your clothing. It smells so good. And I forgot to show you guys, the fragrance looks like this. The top note here, pear, neroli, and bergamot. The middle notes are moss, jasmine, and neroli, neroli essence. And the base notes are bourbon, vanilla, amber, and brofix, and ceronolide. And it is long lasting. Yes, it is. This, you don't need to talk. Let the fragrance do the talking. This is so beautiful. Like I said, hands down one of the most beautiful, outstanding, sophisticated fragrances out there. This is by Montale Paris. It is the Bubblegum Forever fragrance. It looks like this. When I first received and used this fragrance, because I have used it and I have also reviewed this fragrance on my Instagram reels, this fragrance, I got that beautiful bubblegum notes at the beginning, nothing citrusy, but after a while I went back to the fragrance, I started picking on this beautiful fresh citrus notes and that bubblegum notes. It smells so good. For me, I would recommend this fragrance for like maybe you're hanging out with friends on like in the daytime, like having like a potluck or picnic. I would recommend this. But for like if you're heading out for a party, like going out at nighttime, I do not recommend this. I would describe this as a playful, fun fragrance. If you're a gourmand lover, you would love this fragrance because she's that girl. She is fun, she is like sweet, and she is beautiful. She's happy, she's flirty. That's how I would describe this fragrance. You could pair this with like a beautiful vanilla scented fragrance and you would really enjoy her. She is really, really nice and I highly recommend her. The next fragrance I have here, which is not new to me, but it is new to you. I bought this a while ago, probably last year. This is the Bacarat Rouge 540. It looks like this. For the Bacarat Rouge, I bought it and I don't know why I really don't vibe with this fragrance at the moment. I'm thinking about giving this fragrance to my husband because he loves this fragrance, but I don't know why I'm not really vibing with this fragrance anymore. The top notes for this is saffron and jasmine. Middle notes are amber wood and ambergris. The base notes are fair resin and cedar. I don't really like the opening of this fragrance, but I love the dry down. Yeah, and that's the reason why I want to like transfer this to my husband's perfume collection, and it is a unisex fragrance, but I don't know why I'm not vibing with this. This was a blind buy and I would not try to do this again. If I want to get a fragrance of this price range, I would like it's a must. I have to go to Sephora to get this. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's just that I'm not vibing with this. So yeah. The next fragrance I have here is by Billie Eilish. It looks like this, and let me tell you, I love this packaging. It's so girly, it's so chic, it is beautiful, it is unique. It's giving something like sophisticated look. It is so nice. I've been seeing a lot of people feature this, but I'm like, I don't need it. But let me tell you, this was delivered to me today. I immediately unboxed this. It smells so good. Really, really nice. If you're a true gourmand lover, please get your hands on this. It would like, you would love this. I don't know how long it lasts, but it does like, I want to say it smells similar to some of my gourmand scented fragrance, but I do not regret buying this. It smells so good. The fragrance note for this are top notes sugar, red berries and mandarin orange. Middle notes are vanilla cocoa, spicy notes and rose. Base notes are tonka bean, amber, mox and woody notes. You love vanilla scented fragrance, you will love her. She is like, she's got that balance. She's so good, she would not disappoint you. I will use this fragrance and let y'all know about the longevity and everything, but as of right now, I love the way it smells. It smells so good, does not smell cheap at all to me. The next fragrance I have here I bought last year, and this is the Tom Ford Velvet Orchid fragrance. It looks like this. I don't know why I don't reach for this fragrance, but again, I used it today and I'm like, you know what? I don't know why I don't reach for it. It smells so good. It smells really, really good. This is a fragrance that I see myself wearing during the winter. It has notes of honey, velvet orchid accord, and vanilla, and it combines with alluring floral scent. To be honest, I love this fragrance, but I don't know why I don't reach for it. Probably because it is expensive, so I don't use it as much, but this is that fragrance that would leave you smelling so mature, sophisticated, beautifully scented. It will leave you smelling really expensive. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what fragrance would be duping this, but even if there is a dupe for this fragrance, I would always repurchase this. This is a beautiful floral fragrance. It smells It smells really, really unique, and I love this. I know there are people that don't really vibe with Tom Ford fragrances, but this one would not disappoint you. I feel like this is like a unisex fragrance, but because it's potent, but I love it no matter what. It smells really, really nice. This is one of my favorite fragrances in my collection, high-end fragrances, and I love it so much. Last but not least, I have here is the Giorgio Armani Si. The fragrance note for this, the top notes is blackcurrant, heart notes rose of May, freesia, base notes are musky blonde wood. It's so beautiful. I love the fragrance. It smells really nice. This is something that I see myself wearing during the summer and the winter time, but you could wear it regardless. It smells so good. I love this one. The next fragrance I have here is the Mugler fragrance. It looks like this. I do like this one. This is a floral fragrance. It's floral and woody. I suggest you go to the store and sniff it, see if you like it, then you could pick it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. If you've used any of these fragrances, please do let me know in the comments which one you would like to try. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to stay safe, stay beautiful. Subscribe here with the bell to all, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.